WRDCT here. Just saw your video spinning it, and there's a response. Very good stuff, man. Very good stuff. And I just have to wonder here. Why, and you're right, people who don't really know the story are just running up to it and saying Jeff Hardy's a fuck up. To me, Jeff Hardy, honestly, the whole problem with this thing, it goes with a deeper cancer. Jeff Hardy was carrying 262 Vicodin pills, 180 Soma pills, and 555 milliliters of antibiotic steroids. There's a small trace of cocaine. There is no amount of cocaine. Well, I don't know what he said about the cocaine stuff. He's taking cocaine, you know, that's his stuff. But, you know, the 262 Vicodin pills, Soma pills, and the antibiotic steroids, those are probably for him and probably for other wrestlers just to them to survive the daily grind. The daily grind just to be the same wrestler, to do their dream, and to go out there to perform the best of their ability. And if Jeff Hardy's ability and stuff, it sucks and everything, then that's your opinion. I respect that. But I don't respect people who just go on YouTube and just completely and utterly just destroy and defame people just because, well, they don't like his wrestling ability. Kind of like what they do with John Cena or any other people. Unless they take their stuff and wrestling ability and think they latched on their personality. Jeff Hardy, on the other hand, I mean, people like, you know, a lot of people, his brother got his back, I think, you know, and I think Chris Jericho, I think in his Twitter page saying, you haven't walked a mile in Jeff Hardy's shoes. Don't criticize the man. And you know what? I mean, I really can't really criticize him because the shit he has to go through. Going through the pro, not the tables, ladders, and chairs. No. But wrestling for going 365 days a year. Going from house show to house show to pay-per-view event to pay-per-view event. 2 weeks, 3 weeks later to a pay-per-view event, to house show, and then TV tapings, and do another TV taping, and do a pay-per-view. You know, for America, you get pay-per-view in Canada, this, that, and the other, going around across the planet. And you know what? It frustrates me. It frustrates me that people, and this bigger cancer, is that they have to take these drugs. Jeff Hardy and probably the wrestlers he was probably giving them to have to take these drugs. Just for them to just go keep getting by. I mean, they have to. No one knows how horrible and how hard it is. How hard it is to be a wrestler. You know how hard it is to take these bumps night in and night out, getting 1 or 2 days of rest. Then after that, you go all the way. You don't see your family again for 2 or 3 weeks. Getting bumped down, beat down, knocked down, and everything else. You know, I blame all this stuff on. I blame this not on the. It seems like typical, but I blame this all on Vince. Well, I'll probably even blame this on Eric Bischoff because, you know, he started most of this damn 12 pay-per-view race in 14 to 13, 14 to 15 and 16. Then they had to increase the number of house shows and TV tapings and everything else, being indulged with wrestling for 24 hours a day, 7 days a goddamn week. These are human beings, man. These are human beings getting tossed around every month and a half, you know, and I don't want to sound, because, you know, I really don't want to be this preachy, but I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff Hardy would pull a Eddie Guerrero or Chris Benoit or something, because the actions of Mr. McMahon's whole lackadaisical, not drug policy, but this whole not even preventing it. He's not preventing because he still let these guys work all these months, unless you're Vince's boys, unless you're like Shawn Michaels or Triple H or Undertaker. No, y'all three can chill, cause y'all earn money from me back in the out here. But the rest of y'all asses are gonna be working. Y'all gonna be working every house show, every pay-per-view event, every TV taping, every special we have. That's what y'all gonna be doing. 365 days a year, I own your ass. And works them like fucking government mules. And you know what? And it's frustrating. It is. And I don't know what's going to really push it. And I don't really want to excuse what Jeff Hardy did, but I understand that. I understand what he did. I understand it. Because when you go around getting knocked around all this time, your body gets hurt, man. And trust me, maybe he's addicted to those painkillers worse than he's addicted to cocaine or whatever of those drugs. Because when your body gets pounded every night, almost every night, and you can barely walk, you have to do a swanton bomb every night, you have to sell and move every night, you have to do this stuff. They have to take those pills. The funny thing is, though, the funny and sad thing is, they didn't do this back in the day, though. Maybe they should go back to the territory system. At least back then, you didn't hear any deaths or whatnot. You didn't hear anyone taking like drugs, like taking like Vicodin pills or Soma pills, 180 Soma pills or Vicodin pills or something like that. You didn't hear that stuff in the news. You didn't hear like huge deaths like they are in pro wrestling since what, the 90s and shit. But anyway, that's all I gotta say. I probably have I only got 3 minutes left. But anyway, it's Duke CT here. And this is something, and he is, Jeff Hardy, all I've heard about him is that he is a good person, and I'm really hoping that he gets the help he needs. And I'm hoping that he does get the support and love and everyone that he deserves, and hopefully can move on. Because I think he has talent, and I think he has talent to go far. And hopefully when he does come back a year or 2 years ago, he gets himself cleaned up. And hopefully by a year later, maybe he doesn't have to do all those crazy spots. Because the dates would be lots fewer. Maybe he wouldn't have to do many of those crazy high-man gimmick matches because there won't be as many pay-per-views. Maybe, just maybe, the touring will not be 365 days a year. Wrestlers will not have 2 weeks off, maybe 2 months off. Or heck, maybe, have the whole summer off or something. Just maybe. When Jeff Hardy gets himself cleaned up, wrestling might actually straighten this shit up too. But maybe it might happen, but maybe it won't. I'm hoping you, Jeff Hardy, if you're watching this, maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Hope you do get yourself fixed up, and hopefully that find your way back to the light, man. Hopefully that maybe wrestling may actually find its way out of this day of darkness, right? UCT, peace and love. I'll see y'all. One.